time is all about time. How do we use time in an improv scene? How do we let the time change or make a suggestion for us or enrich our scene? How do we do flash forwards? How do we progress the time in a scene? How do we do backwards, flashbacks, also known as, to see what happened in the past, and how does it contribute to the scene and to the relationship and to the story that we're enjoying? So we're trying all kinds of techniques, and we had a lot of fun, I have to say. And what I'd like to show you today, what we'd like to show you today, is all kinds of fragments of things that we worked on, so you could just get the kind of like technique that we worked on, and hopefully it will inspire you to take it and keep on exploring it and make your own thing out of it one day. I don't know. But before we do that, let us meet the wonderful people from that group and let them also introduce themselves. So everybody, why don't you just pop up? Hello. I love this music. Why don't we start? Yeah, just start introducing yourselves. Where are you from? What's your name? And so forth. Shall we?
I am Jackie Gannett from Chicago.
Boom. Thank you.
I'm Rima Labo.
Carolyn,
Go ahead. Carolyn Cole, Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
Boom. Rima, go.
Rima Labo, Heat Alert, Tucson, Arizona.
Wonderful. Sue.
Sue Carroll from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Wow. Judy. Muted?
Yes.
Muted, Judy? Let's go with Steve in the meantime.
I'm Steve Cercio. I'm in San Antonio, Texas, USA.
Okay, and Don?
Don Slovin, New York City. Yo, what's up?
So, and
Can
Judy?
you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, tech. I'm Judy Weatherby from Bangor, Maine.
Amazing. Yeah, we had a lot of fun, guys, together, and we're going to show them a couple of scenes, right? I can set you up in the scene. I have some nice suggestions that I made for you. They do not know what I'm going to tackle them with, but they do know what kind of technique we're trying to play for you according to the order that we set before. So for the first scene, we call it an hour of the day. I will need 2 players to stay on the screen and play it. Judy and Sue. Wonderful. So Judy and Sue, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chat to you privately an hour of the day. Nobody else is going to know what that hour is. And I would like you to play a scene that happens in that hour, but you're going to make sure that you're going to give us everything that you can in order to convey what hour it is, except for saying what hour it is. Okay? And together we'll try to find an end. Enjoy, ladies.
We are always late. I mean, you and I, we're kindred spirits here. If we don't get our makeup on and stuff, we won't make it to the restaurant in time.
I mean, I just finished work and I'm sweaty, and just from running for the bus and getting on with all those people, sweaty people, and now I'm sweaty.
Ooh, yeah. Maybe you ought to take a really quick shower before we go. I don't know. Here's a washcloth. Just wipe off really well. You're fine. You smell fine.
I smell okay. Yeah, I'm.
One more wipe.
Can I borrow your lipstick? Can I borrow your...
Oh, yeah. Here you go. Oh, that color looks really good on you. Hey, that looks better on you than it does on me. I think you should keep it. Yeah.
It does, actually. Thanks. But you know what? I got something for you. Here. It's my massage oil.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, we haven't got time for that now. We haven't got time.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, now I gotta wipe it off. Oh, jeez.
Okay, which shoes?
I think the black ones. Wait a minute. Are you wearing the purple dress?
Yeah.
Black. I'm going with orange and green. always criticize my choices. You ask me what you should wear, but then you criticize what I choose for me. It's a good thing I love you. Okay, what should I wear then?
Orange, just total orange. Go orange with the beret.
With the beret?
And you can leave it on in the restaurant and look like, like a fancy lady.
What do you think?
Yeah, I love you.
I love you too.
What's the occasion? What is it really about?
Well, I mean, this is our anniversary dinner. We've been together 5 years. Did you remember that?
Sort of.
This is always you. I remember, Forrest. Don't worry.
Is that what because I have paper. If paper is anniversary, is it 5 years paper? Is that?
I got no idea. We're just going out to dinner. That's why I made this reservation. I was just kind of seeing if you'd remember, but if you didn't, it's okay too, because I love you.
We're not materialist, right? So the whole present thing isn't.
No, well, there's a new car in the driveway for you.
Oh,
I know how much you hate doing the subway.
I know. I hate the sweat. I'm always You did that.
But you have to lend it to me once in a while because it's a sports car.
You can't drive too fast because that's how we met. Remember? We met at the racetrack, and you were driving, and
I'll let you drive your car.
I didn't get you anything.
Oh my God! Look what time it is. Oh, jeez.
Reservation. That. Hey.
Oh, I knocked the beret off. Right, is that the right angle? Right there? You get to drive.
Very nice. I thought you'd just leave. Just leave the screen. Very nice. Thank you so much. In case you were wondering, the time was 5 p.m. Yeah, some people eat dinners at these hours. I mean, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. That was great. Who wants to do the next scene? The next scene we call flash forward. That means that we're going to have a narrator who's going to set a couple of players in a scene, and then the narrator is going to forward them into different times in the future so we could see how the story evolves and what happens to them. I'm thinking around 3 to 4 stops. So we have the core scene and we can move 3 to 4 things from there. And then we need a narrator. Who's going to be the narrator? Jackie, you're going to be the narrator. Who wants to play in the scene? Let's have Steve and, God bless you, Carolyn. All right, let's have the two of you. And here's the situation. I would like to see, Jackie, a story, and you would set them up with the first scene, right? I would like to see a story of 2 childhood friends who are dreaming about starting a chocolate factory. And it's gonna be the story of the friends and their dream about a chocolate factory. Okay? Cool. Have fun. When Jackie's narrating, you guys can close your cameras. Exactly.
We see Bob and Lynn. It is 3 p.m. in an ice cream parlor, and they're dreaming of a chocolate future.
We can do better than this.
I don't know. I don't know, Lynn. This is pretty good. This is the best vanilla ice cream I've ever had.
Oh, Bob, believe me, we can do better. Vanilla is vanilla. What we need is chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yes.
Chocolate, yes.
I see your inspiration already. It's happening.
Yes. I can see even with a vanilla base adding slight bits of cacao and sugar to make the perfect chocolate over the top.
You know, every time I watched Willy Wonka, I always thought about you and me, that together we could be Willy Wonka and really do it. I mean, really do it.
You know, you have big ambitions. I'm always a little scared about that kind of stuff. But I think with you by my side, I think we can do it.
Oh, Bob, I know we can do it.
Lynn,
And I wouldn't do this with anybody else, Bob.
I wouldn't do it with anybody else either, Lynn. Oh, hang on.
Yes.
It is 8 years later, and it is 8 a.m. in the morning. We see Bob and Lynn pitching their factory idea to a group of would-be investors.
Yeah. The chocolate will be the primo chocolate we can acquire from South America. Exotic, special blends of chocolate.
You have samples in front of you that you can try. I think you'll find that it's the most delicious chocolate you've ever tried in your life.
In addition to the product being the best that the world can offer, we have an architecture for the factory that will delight you.
If you'll look at the screen, you can see that we have everything planned so efficiently that the chocolate will come in one side, the ingredients will come in one side, and the chocolate will be through the other. You will have the best ROI on your investment that you could possibly have, especially when we go worldwide.
For those of you who like the more aesthetic parts of a factory, we will have special LED colored lights that flash as the chocolate moves through to where it needs to be at the end. And the lights will signify the purity and the effervescence and the beauty of our chocolate.
It is 5 years later, sunset at a beach, and Bob confesses his most heartfelt longings to Lynn.
It's so nice out here.
Oh,
We're doing great.
I know. What a wonderful time.
Oh, Lynn, you know, this has been a great run we've had with the chocolate.
Oh, it's over?
Don't hold on. I've been thinking, I have something that's been in my heart and in my mind for a long time. I keep going back to that vanilla ice cream I had so many years ago. It was the best. It was the best. And I just have this dream of taking what we've learned about chocolate and translating it into the best vanilla, even better than what we had when we were kids.
Perfect. That is perfect.
Yes.
You will finally elevate vanilla to the best.
Yes. Chocolate has too much market share. I can't believe you're going to do this with me. I thought you were for sure you were just going to say, no, we got the chocolate
Can I
and let's
say
keep.
something?
Sure.
Bob, I love you.
Well, you love me? You mean like love me, love me?
Love you, love you. We're great business partners, but Bob,
Oh my God.
I've been holding this back for a long time, Bob. I love you.
I had no idea. Lynn, I love you too.
In the same way.
I thought that would just tear us apart if I mentioned it. I can't believe it. It's so fantastic.
It is 50 years later, and Bob and Lynn explain to their grandchildren on Christmas morning how they met and launched a great business.
So anyway,
Yeah.
like Lynn was saying, we were just childhood friends, met in second grade, and
Yeah, you could say that sweets brought us together.
yeah, and sweets kept us together. When Lynn, you remember when we pitched that first chocolate factory, and I was so nervous, and you were so strong.
Oh no, you did a great job, Bob. That's when you won my heart over totally.
Oh, sweetie.
Yeah.
Thanks for saying that. I always thought that you were the one that I jumped on your shoulders and we got through everything.
And find two last sentences.
So kids, remember, to get through life good, you really need to have a strong partner who loves you.
Yeah, and kids, remember this. If you find a sweetheart, it could mean something else.
Scene.
Very nice. Thank you. That was great. Thank you so much. Cool. Let's move on. We don't have a lot of time and we have a lot of stuff to do. I need 3 other people. I want a narrator, I want 2 players, and I want an extra player just in case. Who wants to join? Rima, you'll narrate. Don, you'll play. Who hasn't played yet a scene? I guess
Me.
Jackie, you didn't play a scene, right? You can play a scene right now. And then Carolyn and Judy, if you feel like you want to go and contribute, you can contribute, okay? You can come in freely. But the basic is Rima narrating, Jackie and Dawn playing. Okay, so Jackie and Dawn, you're going to be 2 super famous winning award cinema film actors, right? You go way back. You have like this amazing career behind you. You're meeting in a tribute evening that they're holding for the both of you. So this is like the backstage, the green room, right, where you hang. And in that time, you get to reminisce all kinds of things that happened to you in the past. It could be things that happened to you in movies. So it could be like on the movie, a scene that you played. It could be backstage, and it could be also with other people, other producers, other actors, whatever. Okay? Let's see like between 3 and 4 flashbacks that you can take us to, Rima, when you recognize that they're making a suggestion. Does it make sense? Cool. So Don and Jackie just start, and Rima, whenever you feel like you can pop up. Good.
Wow. I'm so looking forward to being celebrated.
They got a great swag bag.
You are a riot with all your fame. That's what you worry about.
They got a Louis Vuitton thing here in the. Look at your bag. Look, just look at that.
Well, it's lovely, Henry, but you know, I always go for the roses.
I hear you, Lucille.
It's the symbolism.
Oh my God. Let's just take a moment and really drink this in, huh? Both you and I. My God, this is cool.
Remember when we were just starting out and like I was an extra?
Crazy
Oh my
kids.
gosh.
Yeah, and I was a leading man. That's a long time ago. Oof.
We cut to a soundstage 23 years before. Lucille and Henry encounter each other when she trips over the wiring from the cameras and completely destroys the scene.
Well, it
Oh,
seems that
Henry!
there's the sheep. Ow. Who did that? Ow.
I'm
Cut!
Lucille.
Cut! I can't work this way. I'm gonna go to the green room.
Henry. I'm sorry. I'm Lucille. I'm new. I'm an extra, and I'm so excited to meet you.
You're the one who you ruined the scene.
I'm just a little clumsy. I'm new at this.
You don't? All right, listen. I'm going to teach you one thing. Just one thing, okay? One thing, right? That was two things. Two things. When they say be quiet on the set, they mean be quiet on the set. I heard you before we even started. I just realized
Okay, I'll be quiet.
it's that voice. I can tell. And the second is don't trip over the wires.
Ordinarily I don't trip. I was just so excited to meet you.
Oh, sheesh. God. Ow! Ow!
Rima, edit.
We cut to their first wedding 4 years later.
Oh, Hank. This is so thrilling. Who would have
Yes.
thought it?
Yes,
Gosh.
I do. I do.
Good practicing your lines, Hank.
I
Good
do.
job.
I keep forgetting that part. When does that even come in the ceremony? I forgot.
See, I walk down the aisle. I'm very elegant, and then oh!
You okay? Here, hold on.
Yeah, I won't do that during the actual ceremony. No.
Oh my God, you messed up my hair.
We cut to the green room where they are both about to be celebrated at a tribute dinner.
They'll hand me a bouquet of roses, and I will hold them like this, like a baby.
And I'll escort you up to the podium.
That would be lovely, and I'd appreciate you not mentioning the Louis Vuitton bags. That would be tacky, Henry.
It's a Louis Vuitton bag.
Just don't mention it.
Scene. Nice. Very good. I could have watched it more, I have to say, but I'm afraid that we're a little bit short with the time, and so this is why. But that was a wonderful scene, people. Thank you so much. I laughed a lot. We have time for one more scene, and that's going to be like a 3 people scene, but I think more people can pop up if they feel like they want to. Who's going to play in it? Nobody. Oh, hello, Judy and Rima and Steve. Okay, this is going to be a flashback, right? We're going to have 2 people talking about a situation nowadays, and then we're going to see flashback to things that happen, what really happened when they talk about those occasions, right? You know what I mean. You'll get it. Don't worry about it. Who wants to be in the core scene? Would like to play the Steve and Rima. You'll be here. Judy, you'll be coming and going from the flashback. The story is going to be about, it's going to be a person, let's say you, Steve, because we're just going to be binary about that, if you don't mind. You're going to tell Rima, your best friend, about an amazing date that you had lately. Tell him all about that woman or whatever, how she was, how it went, what you guys did together. And whenever Judy feels like she has an instinct, she's going to come in and tell us what really happened in that date. All right? Cool. Go for it.
So, just score.
Oh, come on. You're going to be so crass about it. You've been telling me to get back out there, and I finally did. And I met this great woman, and she's like everything I've dreamed of. She was so elegant. When we dined, I took her to a semi-nice restaurant, and it was our first date. And man, she was like, when she would eat the bread, so elegant. It was just so weird how elegant it was. I've never seen anybody just
So how's her ass?
Oh, come on.
Pizza is a really good idea.
So, they have toothpicks. If you
Whoa,
want.
look at this bread.
Are you, because, can we get a cleanup over here? I need,
Yeah, here come.
thanks. Just get, crumb the table.
Napkins.
Oh,
Thanks. Oh, jeez. I hope nobody sees me in here.
Oh, I just keep getting the little thing stuck in my teeth. You know?
Okay, could you just like...
I'm gonna have another piece of pizza, okay?
So she's elegant and she's dainty. How's her ass?
Yeah, okay. So you can assume her ass is nice, okay? I'll just go ahead and say she has a nice tiny ass, and it's just perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so then when we got up to leave, and we went to a movie, we went to see the new Eddie Murphy movie.
That's good. That's a good date movie. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were in there, and we had our seats, and we got there about a half hour early, just because I like to be early for everything.
Yeah, I know.
And we were just sitting there and just having a little conversation, and this guy behind us kept trying to talk to her, and she was just like totally ignoring him, because we're on a date, and it's like he's trying to, I don't know, make time or something with the woman I'm with.
Oh, we can get into these seats here, I think. Okay. Here we go.
Hey, babe. In front, down.
Oh, hey.
Hey,
Babe.
Hey, you're kind of cute.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm sitting right here, she's with me, and dude.
Hey, wait. You come here often? I know, bad line.
What are you doing? We're
I
on a
was
date.
Just saying hi. I stuck my big butt right in his face. I was just trying to be nice.
Yeah, could you sit down? I don't want your butt in my face.
Hey, calm down back there.
Hey, you're kind of cute too.
Oh my
Put your butt in
God.
my face any day.
Oh, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo. There you go.
Andrea.
Woo-hoo.
The movie starts.
Get down. The movie's
So one-
starting. I can't.
So once the movie got started and it got dark, did you get anywhere?
Oh, I put my
base?
arm. Yeah, I put my
Yeah.
arm around her.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
reached. Yeah. And
Yeah.
yeah. And then I kind of like, I blew into her ear a little bit.
That's good.
Like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. What happened?
And she immediately
like it?
just turned around and just lip locked me like nobody's business. It was amazing.
French
Yeah.
kiss and tongue? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
Everything.
Oh, enough. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
You're making my earring. Stop that. Oh.
I was trying to be romantic. What do you,
Oh.
come on.
I want to hear the movie. Oh, jeez.
Andrea, I mean, you don't owe me anything. We're just on a date, but I just thought we could,
Well, yeah, but just, I think you're giving me an earache.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, jeez. I mean, I suppose for some people that's romantic, but for me it just kind of gave me the chills. Oh,
Okay, well,
man.
in some cultures, the ear gets blown into to cure an earache. You want me to?
Oh no! Ow! Ow!
So you seeing each other again? You got a second date set up? Huh?
Yeah. When I dropped her off that night, and she said, I'd really love to do this again sometime. And I'm like, yeah, this is going to be fantastic. I will definitely give you a call.
All
And
right.
so, so I called her the next day and we set up we're going out again this Friday night. So it's going to be,
My man, you're back in circulation.
yeah.
No, I'm really sorry, James. I'm busy Friday night.
But Andrea, when we talked, when I dropped off, you said Friday night would be good. So I was just calling to confirm, and you're saying you're busy now?
I got a better offer.
And
Oh,
scene. Very good. I thought it was going to be Carolyn, the guy from the cinema.
It was the other guy from the cinema. I have no morals whatsoever.
Very good, guys. That was a great one. Okay, this is all the time we have, and this is all the show we have for you. Let's have everybody back. You've done such a wonderful job. We didn't have so much time together, and yet you guys have done such a great show, and I want to thank you for it. And I want to thank the festival, and I want to thank Mickey for organizing all of this. And thank you, and stay in touch, and stay healthy, right?
Thank you, Inbal.
thanks, Inbal.
Thanks, Inbal. Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Mickey.
Thanks, Vintage Improv. Thanks, audience.
Thank the Lord.
Thanks,